The big challenge of our industry today is really the AI inference, and we are looking to reduce the cost of the inference for the building when you build the data center. The investment that these big companies are making today when it comes to AI is really huge. And in order to reduce that, we need to bring a solution with much higher processing efficiency. So VSORA, we are a fabless semiconductor company. We develop chips for AI, targeting high processing power. The main focus of the company is really to offer a solution for inference on AI. So the inference is going to be the biggest market. The big challenge that the industry is facing today is the cost per query, or also the cost per token. And with VSORA, we bring a solution that offers significant reduction of that cost. So this, for them, is going to translate of much less investment and a much better return on investment. So VSORA, we address two markets. The first one is data center through our Jotunn 8 product, and with the goal to reduce the cost per query. And we have another product line called Tier, and this product line target edge AI. We focus on high processing power type of applications, typically autonomous driving. The important things for AI today is really to enable the mass deployment of generative AI, the mass deployment when it comes to the inference, and this is still not really mass deploying today. With VSORA, we bring a new architecture in the silicon, so we revise completely the data movement, the way the data is being handled in the silicon. The goal behind is to be able to feed all the arithmetic unit with data at each cycle. And this is the way we increase the efficiency. We offer the same level of memory embedded in the chip, so this is important, so to deal with big neural networks. But what differentiates us is really the processing efficiency. But what is more important is how much of that processing power you can really use when you start mapping your algorithms to the chip. And this is where VSORA, we offer much higher utilization rate than the competition. We have been working with Cadence for several years. We are very happy about this collaboration. This is something that covers the full system, I would say. It goes from EDA tools to emulations to physical simulations, but also to the board design. For this design, typically, we had to go until simulating the full system, including the power management, the PCB, the decoupling, the substrate from inside the package, the interposer of the package, and even the power grid. And we had to optimize this full chain to make sure that the silicon will work actually in real world. And this is something that is really important, to have a partner that is capable of offering the full tool chain and have the full control of that to be able to reach that level of simulation.
VSORA is collaborating with Cadence, in fact, by using PCIe Gen 5 IP from Cadence. So it's a very complex IP that provides, a high-speed interface. It was really easy to integrate because Cadence, in fact, provided the IP with a single IP with the controller and the PHY completely integrated. So it saves for us a lot of time. We're using Xcelium for the RTL simulation, Genius and Innovus for the physical implementation, Genius for the synthesis for sure, and also Modus for the DVFT insertion and pattern generation. To design all the PCB, in fact, we're using Allegro to design the PCB, but for signal integrity simulation, we need Sigrity tools to check, in fact, the validity, the performances of the PCB, but also the package as well. Yeah, we're using the Palladium platform to run very long simulation, and it's available on the cloud, so it's very easy for us, it's flexible, we can use whenever we want. So for sure, at the beginning, we used EDA tools, in fact, to build the chip, but we needed the help from Cadence, specifically the design services team, to build our chip, because they bring their expertise in many areas like physical implementation, the all front-end aspects, the DFT insertion, for example. So it was key for us.
VSORA, today we focus on deploying Jotunn 8, and this is going to be the focus for the next 18 months. But at the same time as well, we are building our next generation on even more advanced technology node, and this requires, of course, even more collaboration with Cadence.